Friends, I need you to smash that like button in today's video because we have something pretty special here. Titans are on top. Subscribe if you have not yet already. Today, my friends, I'm going to be showing you the real god roll on the Taraxippos. It is not Zen Moment kill clip, the one that it gives you. Nah. What you want is Cascade Point, final blows, or sustained precision hits with another weapon. Increase this weapon's rate of fire for a short duration. It's like Harmony, but for rate of fire. And with this being a 200 RPM scout rifle by default, once you proc this perk, this scout rifle becomes like no scout rifle I have ever seen. We are off to a flying start here in the Guardian game Supremacy, and yes, it is the Supremacy of Titans. We are flying in like a big green donkey, and now we've got Cascade Point, and things are about to get a little bit silly. Yes, this gun's not bad without Cascade Point, but believe you me, if you're going to use the Taraxippos, the only reason you should be using it is to activate Cascade Point.
If he's running, if he's scared, there's nothing I can do. I'd probably, sometimes I look in the mirror and get little frights as well looking at myself because I am an absolute animal.
I don't know what rate of fire this becomes, but I'll tell you this, it's definitely a faster rate of fire than the rapid fire scout rifles. This is rapid fire scout rifles, my friends. It is absolutely insane, guys. Now, normally you say insane and you're like, oh, just another YouTuber calling something insane. It actually isn't. I've got to hand it to Bungie. I've got to hand it to them. They've been cooking with this. Look at this. Look at this.
I can see what they're doing, what he's doing. I can see it. I feel it. I can, he's cooking.
What is this gun, bro? What is this gun? It is absolutely mental. You get a kill and then, I don't know, it just becomes the absolute granddaddy of all scout rifles. I know there's probably a bunch of videos on the Zen Moment kill clip roll yesterday. I've got to be honest, that is a mid gun. What you want is Cascade Point and Zen Moment. And we actually got lucky enough to get Zen Moment and Cascade Point at the end of our session here. The roll that I'm actually using right now has offhand strike. Honestly, it didn't matter. Listen, it doesn't matter what your other perk is. If you've got a Cascade Point and you proc it and you point this gun in someone's general direction, they are in big trouble. Big trouble. Like this guy right here, caught on the line, big green donkey style. He is in big trouble. This guy trying to aim me with a shotgun. Here you go, bud. Catch this. Bang. That's how we do it, mate. Pop, bang. On the floor, done. We're also using the Title SMG. In this case, we were using the roll that they basically gifted us, perpetual motion and rangefinder on this thing. I found that the SMG was the perfect weapon to proc Cascade Point because even if you don't get the kill, if you land a bunch of crits, Cascade Point will activate. And my friends, Cascade Point, let me get right to the point. Cascade Point is going to make a big point in the Crucible to your opponents. Let's look at it.
That's coming up. It just gives me the shivers every time I see it. It is
absolutely disgusting. Now, to be fair, you could use, a special weapon of choice. I also use a fusion rifle with this setup as well. But yeah, we defaulted to the SMG. It worked very well. You have about 8 seconds after getting a kill with your other gun to then switch to the gun before Cascade Point deactivates. You'll notice when you get a kill or you activate Cascade Point through hitting enough crits, it will say on the bottom left, Cascade Point ready. At that point, you have about 8 seconds, so you need to time it pretty quickly. You also don't want to waste it as well. If there's no one around, don't just instantly switch to the gun. Do it at the right time. There's a little bit of a ebb and a flow to this, and I honestly really enjoy that, my friends. I really enjoy it when there's an ebb and a flow because that allows me to get into a rhythm. And when I'm in a rhythm, I play better.
On my son to wipe the floor with any heavyweight in the world!
And you will play better too if you follow my advice, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of which, follow my advice right now and smash that like button like I just smashed that guy. He caught me on the line, but we had the Cascade Point straight to the face and he just didn't stand a chance, unfortunately for him. And I'm telling you, this gun is built different. It really is built differently. It was just absolutely, I've got to be honest, I was skeptical. I know a lot of people were saying this gun was going to be good, but 200 RPM scout rifles are so underwhelming that I just wasn't interested until I got this roll. I wasn't even going to make a video on this because I just thought a Zen Moment kill clip on this gun is just kind of mid. But this perk right here is actually insane. This is probably the best example that we have seen yet in the game of Cascade Point being good. And the other example probably be Lodbrok C, maybe also rolling with the Cascade Point perk. But yeah, this truly is absolutely sensational, my friends. I was blown away by it. And these fools out here in the Crucible were also blown away by it. And now it's time for the fish in 6v6.
Size of this.
Bang. We caught one. We made him into a kipper. And by the way, that also procs Cascade Point. I was just too dumb to realize. For some reason in my head, I was just thinking only energy weapons. But no, even if you get a kill with your heavy weapon, Cascade Point will activate. Very similar to the way Harmony works. Oh, wow, he stuck me. How dare you? How dare you? Anyway, now it's time for the Big Green Donkey to fly in and show them who's boss. And you know what, man? Supremacy is kind of like mini mayhem. So I was actually having fun getting lots of kills with my super. Something I'm not used to doing, as you can imagine. With this super, normally you pop it and then you shortly die. But in Supremacy without skill-based matchmaking, yes, we've been eating good. How has your experience been in this mode? It doesn't have connection, but it doesn't have skill-based matchmaking. Ooh, you see how disgusting that was. So how have you been finding it? I'm curious to know from my viewers how it's been going for you guys. I personally have been having a blast, as you can imagine. This guy trying to straight line me, I don't think so. Cascade Point's ready. Is he ready? Ooh, I don't think so, bud. I don't think so. I just, just have a little dodge there, a little dodge. And then we catch one. Bang. Caught you, mate. You're in big trouble. Next man who peeks me is in big... Oh, actually, never mind. Take it back. Take it back. They're in a well. Cascade Point ain't going to do too much for you when they're all standing in a well. Look at these little warlocks, man. Come on, guys. Warlocks, are you kidding me, man? It's been an absolute bully session in Supremacy playing Titan. So it's a fitting name, isn't it? Because all we're doing is establishing the Titan supremacy in the Crucible. And it's a beautiful thing. Look at you. Look at you. What do you think you were doing, fella? What did you think you were doing? We had Cascade Point, mate. You were simply not ready, mate. You were just simply not ready whatsoever. And here we go again. Big Green Donkey going on a rampage. Gets 1 kill, gets 2 kills. Here we go. We cannot be... Oh, okay. Delete that part, man. Delete that part. We're trying to advertise the super as being good. No one can see that. No one can see that. Look at this. Listen. Stop right there, fella. Stop right... Oh, okay. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. Ouch. Wow. That'll happen sometimes. You know what, though? Tell you what else will happen sometimes? This will happen. Bang.
A lot of work to get one of these on the bank. And, finally, here I am, middle of the night, covered in slime.
2-for-1 special. Not 1 beast, but 2. And then we trade with an SMG at point blank with Cascade Point. That is pretty special, if you ask me. My friends, if you're going to be playing Guardian games, keep the rolls with Cascade Point. If you agree with me, smash that like button. If you're going to use it and then agree with me, come back and smash that like button. And no matter what, hit that subscribe button, my friends, because today's content was sensational. 38 defeats, not too bad at all, my friends. We'll take that. Damn, it feels good to have fun in 6s again. Much love, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Ivan!